Hello, this is Dr. Sandra Milam, and today we'll be talking about goal setting and setting a routine. Routines are very important because they help you with time management and other issues. A lot of times we do things that waste time sometimes, and then we don't have enough time to do the things that we need to take care of. So, our goal setting, we look at ways to improve ourselves a little bit, and one of the things is establishing a daily routine of sorts. I didn't say a rut, a routine. Like, for instance, your day starts actually the night before. What have you got going that day? Do you have appointments, meetings, and things that you have to be present at? Well, that way you kind of know what your day is dealing with. Do you have to take someone somewhere, go to the store, different things like that? When you have established what your day is going to be like, then you'll know how to plan accordingly. What time you need to get up, what time you need to, what you need to wear, just different things. If you're working from home, the same thing. You need to set your day the day before. Um, One of the things I do in my routine, I lay my clothes out the night before, especially if I have a busy day with meetings or I have to go to an appointment or something like that. Even when I have to film, I go ahead and make sure that I have my clothes ready. I don't like to get up in the morning fiddling around to find out what I'm wearing and everything else. So that entitles laying your clothes out the night before. Then when I get up, I try to get up by a certain time each day, especially if I'm busy that day. I usually get up between 6:30 and 7, and that's early if you don't have to be at the office till, but that gives you extra time to take care of things. Um, you might have some housework you need to do. You might have some other things you want to do. Or you might just want to sit down and enjoy a cup of coffee before heading out or getting on with your day before the meeting start, before the phone starts ringing. A lot of times I like to read devotionals and different things like that. So that allows me a few minutes before things get underway. Also, I am a diabetic, so one of the things I do when I first get out of bed, I have to check my blood sugar to make sure it's not too high or too low, and also take other medicines. So I do that, and then I enjoy my cup of coffee. And then at 8 o'clock, I have a prayer partner. We get together and pray each day, which that's the way I start my day, prayer meditation. When you have kids, things are a little different because you have to get the kids ready for school. You have to make sure they remember to take all their papers and lunch and different things like that. But the sooner you start a routine with your children, the better off you'll be. So that's part of my morning routine. I also make my bed. Now that sounds a little strange to some people because they don't, but when growing up at my house, my mom made us, we had to make our bed. So that's just a habit that I've learned over the years. It seems like to me a messy bed can just kind of signifies a messy life. So I just make my bed up because it just looks better. I like to tidy my room up and then also I do my skincare routine. That's important too. It's important while you're doing your routine to take care of yourself and to take care of different little things, but don't be rushed about it. Allow yourself a few minutes to get that extra cup of coffee or a cup of tea to relax a little bit, to have a few minutes to just meditate. And like I said, that might change when you have kids because when you have children, that's just routines sometimes go out the window. But if you have a foundation for a routine, you get up by a certain time, and whatever the kids will throw you away, you will know that you can handle it. You're not so stressed. So that's some tips on how to establish a routine. I'm Dr. Sandra Milam. Thank you for listening.